An unbelievable $235 for a smartphone. Yes, that price is real. As the tech behemoths continue to roll out $1,000 flagship models that bleed your savings dry, Elon Musk has just unveiled the Tesla Starlink Pi Phone, a device poised to reach the masses in 2026 at a price that defies all logic. We get it. You've been anticipating a revolutionary device that doesn't demand a small loan, and you're sick of being let down by over-the-top claims. The skepticism is justified. But this is precisely where Elon Musk stands apart from other tech executives. I do think that any given technology that's developed, the goal of it should be to help humanity and to bring joy to people and help people. This time, those aren't just hollow promises, and the Pi Phone is the proof. But how can Tesla achieve this? How can the Pi Phone prove that Musk's vision isn't just hype? In the coming minutes, we will reveal how Tesla demolished the price barrier, why this phone is set to ignite a global tech rebellion, and what this all means for you. If you're one of our next 123,759 subscribers who agrees that the future of tech must be available to all, gently smash that subscribe button and hit the bell. As if you're hailing the future, let's shatter the silence. 1. How did Tesla achieve the seemingly impossible $235 price? Prepare for numbers that will blow you away. The iPhone 16 Pro will set you back $999 to $1,200. Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra will demand a hefty $1,299, even standard mid-range. Devices like the Google Pixel 8a or OnePlus Nord will cost between $400 and $600. Now here is where things get truly mind-bending. The Tesla Pi Phone, at just $235, doesn't merely undercut the flagships. It completely obliterates even budget models like the Moto G Power, which sits at around $299, and the Redmi Note 13 at about $279. How is Elon Musk managing a price that is less than half the cost of a mid-range phone? The solution is found in groundbreaking manufacturing methods that legacy phone companies are unable to copy. The smartphone sector has been caught in a disappointing loop that has been draining consumers' wallets. 15% of the planet's surface is still without any cellular service, leaving billions of people disconnected in their moment of need. Battery technology has stagnated, with most phones still requiring a daily charge as if it were 2015. At the same time, annual improvements have become so insignificant that upgrading feels like a waste of money. This is the very definition of a stagnant industry that Elon Musk loves to disrupt. And the $235 price tag is his opening shot in the war against overpriced, mediocre technology. Tesla's cost reduction innovations are a masterclass in production efficiency. Their expertise in vertical integration, demonstrated by their gigafactory operations, cuts down production costs by an estimated 35% compared to legacy phone makers that depend on numerous suppliers and middlemen. The synergy with Starlink is a stroke of genius, as direct satellite connection removes the need for third-party carriers, saving $50 to $100 in hardware costs on each phone. Tesla's economies of scale are unmatched, with a global supply chain and the capacity to produce 2 million vehicles annually. They can purchase components in bulk, potentially reducing costs by another 20%. Picture a phone so inexpensive it's almost as if Elon is giving them away. But this isn't a handout. This is calculated market disruption supported by solid engineering. Regarding market penetration, global smartphone usage reached 6.6 billion people in 2025, covering 80% of the global population. But the harsh truth is that 2.9 billion individuals, primarily in developing countries, still can't get affordable, high-quality smartphones. Elon's vision slices through this disparity. He wants to make advanced technology available to billions, not just a privileged few. The Pi Phone has the potential to seize 10% of the worldwide smartphone market, which would mean 660 million units sold by 2027, bringing in $155 billion in revenue. This is a movement to democratize technology and show that high-end features don't have to come with a high-end price. Would you make the switch to a Tesla phone for only $235? And what is the single most important feature to 35 Phonemustafa? Comment 235 Phonemustafa. Comment 235 below if you think this will change the industry, or if you're still doubtful but intrigued. Leave a comment and let us know, and prepare for the next section. 2. What groundbreaking features make this phone a technological revolution? Erase everything you believe about smartphone because Tesla has just obliterated all existing limits with its Neural Core version 5 chip. which completely redefines artificial intelligence in your pocket. We are talking about 61 billion transistors, dwarfing Apple's A18 Pro and its mere 35 billion transistors. But this is where it becomes truly astonishing: complete offline AI processing that can manage language translation, analyze facial expressions, and even detect stress in real time. Without using a single byte of data, this chip doesn't just compute data. It understands your emotions and will genuinely ask if you're doing okay, if it detects stress in your voice or unusual behavioral patterns. This marks the first smartphone in history capable of genuine empathy, transforming your device from a simple tool into an intelligent companion that gets you on a psychological level. But raw power is useless without stamina. This is where Tesla turns the battery industry on its head, with the aluminum-ion battery revolution allowing a full charge in 5 minutes that provides 9 days of use and has a 15-year lifespan. While lithium-ion batteries are known to fail and even explode, aluminum-ion technology makes these risks a thing of the past. The revolution doesn't end there. It gets even more incredible with solar skin nanotechnology built into the back of the phone, which captures sunlight to charge your device. Just 15 minutes in the sun can provide 2 hours of power. This isn't just a perk for city dwellers. It's a lifeline for the billions in remote areas with unreliable power grids, where charging is a constant challenge. Now, let's discuss communication. The Pi Phone comes equipped with quantum entanglement communication, providing instantaneous communication over any distance, completely bypassing the limitations of the speed of light. Every conversation is made unhackable with quantum key distribution encryption, making today's security measures seem archaic. You'll have zero lag calls to the ISS while using a quantum internet with download speeds that challenge our current understanding of physics. This technology doesn't just enhance communication, it reshapes human connection, making distance an irrelevant barrier. And when you see the display, you'll see why this phone is in a class of its own. With integrated holographic display technology, Tesla turns your screen into a 3D space, with projections reaching 12 inches from the device's surface. An AirTouch interface lets you manipulate these holograms with simple hand movements, while 3D video calls make it feel like the other person is right there with you. Augmented reality is now seamless, with no need for clumsy headsets, as digital elements appear naturally in the space around you. The technical specs are equally astounding, with 8,000 pixels per inch. While current phones top out at 400-500 ppi, it offers a full 360-degree holographic projection field, consumes 40% less power than old screens, and has holographic elements that are physically incapable of cracking. Every single specification and breakthrough is the result of Tesla's R&D across multiple industries, from artificial intelligence to quantum physics and aerospace materials. These are more than just features, they are evidence. Evidence that $235 isn't a marketing ploy. It is a revolution in price, performance, and human interaction. Which of these features amazed you the most? The holographic screen, the emotion-detecting AI, or the 5-minute charge? Let us know with a simple comment. Type 1 for the holographic display, 2 for the emotion-sensing AI, or 3 for the 5-minute full charge. Coming up, we will answer the question on everyone's mind: why is Elon Musk's Tesla Pi Phone the solution to all your tech frustrations? Don't go anywhere. It gets even more interesting. 3. Why is the Tesla Pi Phone the solution to your tech frustrations? Let's be frank, today's smartphones often feel more like a hassle than a help. Overpriced devices that cost a fortune for basic features. 68% of people admit that flagship phones are absurdly expensive, leading millions to decide between paying bills and owning a good smartphone. The $235 Tesla Pi Phone demolishes this financial obstacle, putting top-tier tech within reach of students buried in debt, gig workers living paycheck to paycheck, and families on a tight budget. Second, the erosion of privacy has become a top concern in our digital age. 79% of users are desperate for more control over their personal information that is being collected and sold without their permission. Tesla's blockchain OS, with its decentralized data infrastructure, guarantees your information remains yours, not sold to the highest bidder by tech corporations that view your privacy as a product. Every photo, message, and search query is kept entirely under your control, with cryptographic security that makes current phone privacy seem like a joke. Imagine a phone that values your privacy instead of selling it. That is Tesla's core design principle. Connectivity problems affect millions of people every day, with 40% of rural populations dealing with unreliable internet that leads to dropped calls and endless video buffering. Tesla's integration of Starlink turns your phone into a communication beast, ensuring clear connections whether you're trekking through remote wilderness or residing in an area forgotten by traditional carriers. What if you could always be connected, no matter where you are, without dead zones interrupting crucial calls or blocking access to vital information? The Pi Phone turns this vision into a reality. With satellite technology that bypasses all terrestrial network issues, the smartphone market has grown incredibly stale, with 65% of users admitting that new phones are just rehashed versions of old ones, generating no real excitement. While rivals release the same tired designs with tiny upgrades, Tesla's Pi Phone is a beacon of innovation, featuring holographic displays that create 3D interfaces and neural controls that react to your thoughts and feelings. Why accept boring tech when you can have a device straight out of science fiction? One that acts as an extension of your own mind and brings digital reality into the physical world? These frustrations have been a problem for years because legacy manufacturers have always put profits ahead of solving genuine user problems. Tesla has redesigned the smartphone from scratch, pinpointing every issue that makes people dislike their devices and developing solutions that once seemed impossible. But the most incredible revelation about how this will ignite a global tech revolution is yet to come, and it will show you exactly why every other phone maker is on the verge of an extinction level crisis. Honestly, is any other brand offering this level of innovation for just $235? If you think this is a game changer, comment Tesla wins below and tell us why. How will the Pi Phone ignite a global tech rebellion? A global tech rebellion doesn't start with a fancy press event, it starts when the people who have been excluded from the digital age are suddenly given access. And that is precisely what the Tesla Starlink Pi Phone will do. By 2026, the world is expected to have 95% 5G coverage. Yet 2.5 billion people will still be without affordable broadband. That's nearly one-third of the world's population living in a digital desert. Elon Musk is about to tear down that barrier, with 18,000 Starlink satellites, providing connectivity from the highest mountains to the busiest cities. Meanwhile, 65% of users are bored with new smartphones. Because innovation has completely stalled, 2026 is more than just a launch year. It's the year Musk unleashes a tidal wave on the industry's complacency, and who is in its path? Apple and Samsung, the two giants that control a combined 48% of the market, are now facing a major crisis. 75% of users want alternatives. Why? They are tired of the same old designs, the constant privacy violations, and being asked to pay over $1,000 for phones that offer nothing new. Enter the Pi Phone, loaded with futuristic tech and priced at only $235. Experts believe this kind of pricing strategy could help Tesla capture 30% of the market by 2030, causing a $500 billion disruption in the mobile industry. Why beg for a $1,400 iPhone when Elon is offering you freedom for $235? But the true revolution isn't just about taking down tech giants. It's about empowering the billions who have been left on the sidelines. Consider this: 300 million children worldwide still don't have access to online learning. Now, imagine each of them with a device that provides high-speed satellite internet, instant language translation, and an emotion-aware AI. Picture farmers in rural Africa getting real-time crop prices, or a small business owner in Southeast Asia managing their stock with voice commands. This is not just a phone, it's a tool of empowerment for 3 billion people, the dreamers, the innovators, the underdogs who will suddenly have a supercomputer in their hands. The rebellion starts in 2026, and every major tech company is about to find out what happens when you misjudge the man who revolutionized electric cars and took humanity to space. The question isn't if this will change the world, the question is, will you be a part of the revolution or just a spectator as history is made? The truth about the $235 Tesla Starlink Pi Phone is that it's not a fantasy, not a gimmick, but a real device designed to end tech inequality, shatter industry stagnation, and give next-generation power to the people. Elon Musk didn't just reveal a new phone, he ignited the fuse of a global tech rebellion. And the shockwaves are only just beginning. If this has sparked any excitement in you for what lies ahead, comment Tesla Pi Phone below. And if you want to stay informed before the mainstream media catches on, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell as if you're unlocking the future.